In this video, I'm going to guide you how you can easily use MailerSend. MailerSend is an amazing tool that you can use for email marketing. And what you can do is like click here on the pricing and you would see that you can have free account too. All you have to do is just scroll down below to the description and click on the link. When you're going to click on the link, you will get right here. So the first thing that you want to do and how we are going to start, we are going to click here and sign up. Now I'm going to add a company name here, name, and then email address that I created, and then password. So I agree to terms of use, sign up for free. And then I'm going to show you how we can work with everything. So first thing first, what we need to do, we need to fill everything here and verify our email address. So I'm going to confirm it. Okay, please review and accept our policies. Okay, I agree. Then and we'll send emails from your own domain. So what you can do is to simply add a sending domain when you would click start, and like this is my that I'm right now working on. And this is the course project that I have. Add domain. And then what you have to do is to see, you need to verify our sending domain. So you click start here. And this is something that it's always different for every single provider. I really recommend checking out the tutorial because it's different on my provider, on Use Architect, and it's different on yours. So definitely how to configure DNS settings for various domain providers. I'm going to skip this part only because it's different if you have GoDaddy website, Wix, if you have Hostinger, you get me, right? So this is something that I would definitely recommend. So yep, this is pretty much how we do it. Now the next thing, okay, when you verify your account, you click here start again. And you need to get the checklist. Now, when you would click, the first thing, what you're going to see are domains here next to dashboard. Here, you can simply add multiple domains and you could easily send from your domain emails. Then we're going to see the activity. In activity, you will get all your analytics and what is actually happening with your emails. And the most important thing that you're going to use are templates. So let me just show you how we can use templates and how we can operate with the templates. You would click here, create a template. And now you have three options. Create a new template. Design your custom email templates that you can save and reuse. Drag and drop editor. Use a pre-built content blocks to easily create new email template. Rich text editor. Inline editing. This is just rich text editor and HTML. I'm going to choose the drag and drop editor right now. So I'll click here, choose. And right here, you have an option to choose all templates, or if I want to go with the WooCommerce, or if I want to go with the e-commerce. You have an option here, what you want to actually do. So let's say that I would have templates here and I would have welcome email. So I can also preview it. And what I can do is to switch between mobile and tablet, how it actually looks like, and then press choose. Or you can of course start from the scratch. So when I'm going to click here choose. And now what you can do and how we can edit your templates. So when you come here, you can simply move all these text blocks as much as you want, right? You can of course press move up, move down. You can edit. Everything. So then what I can do on the right side, you're going to see the content here. So you can simply add header, right? You can delete the header. You can add a button. You can even edit the button here. So when it's a let's go And what I can do is to simply add a button here like this, and it's going to be in the middle. And I can click on the settings, and I can change the design settings, the color, the button style here. So when you're going to click on the settings, you can change the top padding, the bottom, edge to edge, design settings, button. I can look what can I do? I can change the button style here. Then I can change the background color. I can change the font in the button. I can add the corners. And I can change the alignment if I want it to be in the middle or on the whole page or like this. So then I would click save here. I would click save and I have a button here. Then we have options to add even image. So I can click on the image. I can browse the image here. I can upload on the top right. And then what I can do is to simply upload and select. Voila. Of course, you can again press on the settings and change the padding, etc. And we can change the custom width right here. So when you're gonna go on the block width, I made it custom to make the image smaller. And click save again. And voila. And this is how we can continue. So let's say we want to have a spacer between button and image. So I'm going to take spacer and I will put it right here. Then let's say that I want to add an article. So again, I'm going to take it and drop it. And I would start writing a text here. Article is like combination of image, text, and button. Then of course, if I got connected, I can add a product. And I can click on the product, click on the settings, and block type if it's a full width. And you can edit this, right? Now we have option to add even social links here. Look at this, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And of course, we can add multiple social links. So let's say I would add LinkedIn. And then you need to connect those social icons with social media. So you can add Facebook here, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. And then, like this is pretty much it. Of course, we can go on the settings on the top right. And you can change the blocks type if it's going to be list or full width. And you can of course change the font here. So that's pretty much it. And let me also show you the special and the dynamic. So in special, you can even add a table. And you can edit the table. So that's something you can do. And we can have option to change the padding here. The table rows. See, I can add multiple rows or even more columns. And this is pretty much it how we can do it. Then you see also table settings here. You can out of it table to window. You can fix with table cells, zebra stripping table rows. So you see that you can do multiple things here and edit it as much as you want. Now, when we go back and I'm going to click save here, we can also add a signature. See, I can click here on edit. And again, I can edit everything for the signature. It's nothing really difficult. It really depends what kind of email you want to create and how much you want to create it. So that's really good. And then we have dynamic here. So I have option to add even a code to my template. See? And I can add custom HTML code. I can add dynamic table, which is like changing, or dynamic vertical table. So you can always delete everything, remove things. And then the last thing that I want to show you is how we can add the sections here. So let's say I'm going to delete all this. And I would just simply click sections. And I can add the sections right here. Or this kind of section, the triple section. So I can add items here. So I can simply, let's say, add an image. Let's say I want to add image. Then I can add the text. And then I can add an image again. You can, of course, click here on edit. And you can change the free columns and edit it as much as you want. So look at this. On this section, I can simply add even 3 buttons here. Button, and let's say I want to delete the text here and I want to add an image. See? Now it's perfect. Of course, I can, let's say, even add a text here. So these are my 3 sections and I can add text, text, text. Opa. See? So we have a text, text, text with combined with the buttons. And this is how your email would look amazing. And you can really play around it. And now, of course, I can click here and save, add a navigation for link to, link 3, link 4. You can click on it and edit where it's going to actually link to. And when you have everything, you can go on the top right and click actions. You can remove content blocks. You can save it as a draft or save it and publish. So this is how you can do it. And look at this. We have details. And now you're going to see the template name here. We can edit it and welcome email. Then you see the details, the email, how it looks like. The text. See the auto-generated Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. And what can I do is to simply click on the top right, edit again. Save changes. I can test it. Or what you can do is to sending instructions here. PHP, Go, Python. And you can edit with these 2. Now what you can do is to then click again, edit again, or simply click on top right, test. And that's how we're going to test it. And then you're going to see like these email were processed, these were delivered, and these were rejected. So what you can do is to click edit here and edit the email again. And this is pretty much how we can do it. Like there is nothing really too much difficult about it. If you can have any questions, guys, ask me down in comments. I'll be really happy to help you. When you're going to test the emails, you would find it right in analytics. Of course, really good thing is that if you're going to click free with the link down below in the description and you would click on the plan and billing, you need to verify the account, as I mentioned to you. And yep, this is pretty much it how we can do it. If you can have any questions, ask me down in the comments, and have a great day and goodbye. See ya. This was a MailerSend tutorial. MailerSend how to use, MailerSend beginner's guide, MailerSend for the beginners. And that's pretty much it. See ya.